It comes as no surprise that Manitoba's budget is heavily focused on COVID-19, but among that, recovery efforts for local businesses. But is it enough?
Certainly hopeful that it's going to, benefit small businesses. Always, a little bit of a gamble to see where things are actually going to land.
Tim Hudek is the operations manager of One Great City, a local pub in Winnipeg. He, like many people in the hospitality industry, just trying to stay afloat. Pallister's budget announced Wednesday included money that will go towards developing e-commerce platforms, retraining employees, and youth job programs, something he says is valuable.
Certainly have a lot of youths coming through here in different capacities to sort of start, their first career in a restaurant or, start their first career in a brewery. A lot of that stuff really does start at a fundamental level, like, getting experience in the restaurant.
Hudek says he didn't want to get into the exact details about how the pandemic has affected his bottom line, but says it has not been a stellar year. He was relieved to see that the Pallister budget includes tax relief, lowering payroll tax thresholds for his restaurant and over 1,000 other Manitoba businesses. Hudek, along with the head of the Winnipeg Chamber of Commerce, still think there were other avenues unexplored.
Business property owners were not treated equally to those of residential and agricultural land owners. The latter group receiving a 50% education realty tax rebate over the next 2 years, whereas business property owners are only seeing 10% this year and nothing in the second year.
Perhaps reducing the MBLL markup that they take on products, might be beneficial, even if it was just sort of a one-year thing, just to sort of help restaurants, reduce a little bit more of their overhead and sell a little bit more product.
Chamber President Lauren Remillard says they would have liked to have seen more news about relief packages, but according to the province, some of that could be addressed with the over $1 billion set aside for the overall COVID-19 response.
Notably silent on access to capital. When we come out of this recovery, companies are heavy in debt, but as well need vital capital to be able to reinvest into their businesses, into productivity, and into growth that's going to fuel that recovery. That is something that we've been long advocating for, and somewhat disappointed that didn't feature in today's budget.
As for Hudek, he says the next few months are crucial for him. While the rollback on restrictions helps his business thrive, he hopes the cautious approach taken by the province continues, as a third shutdown would further impact debt by all local businesses. In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.